Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Roma Surrectum 2 campaign. We're playing as the Roman Republic and we're now fighting the imperial forces of Julius Caesar around Bibracte, and we've just caught the, I think it's at 9th Legion. It is the 9th Legion. I think that's the one that disappeared in Caledonia, or allegedly disappeared in Caledonia. It's certainly the one that was in Claudius's invasion force. And I think it fought with, well, it did fight with Caesar, obviously, in the Civil War. It's a very nice legion. So we're going to see if we can take it out. We outnumber it 2-1. We've got Tiberius coming on from behind them. Sextus and Aulus are attacking from the front. So this should be quite a difficult battle. I think it says 2-1 actually, the odds. But we'll maybe put a lie to that. We may be able to do better than the odds are suggesting if we're tactically savvy, as I often say in the speeches. We're doing quite well, I think, so far. I think things are beginning to look a bit more promising, as long as we don't get any more rebellions.
Friends,
Romans, dry. There we go.
Countrymen. My orders.
Right, I should have listened to that speech. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. My legions don't look too good now, do they? They look like bits and pieces and all kinds of stuff. Got some good archers, actually. I'm going back to flaming arrows because they're just pretty good. They seem to be pretty good at destroying morale. And this guy does not have a proper general with him. So that could be interesting. We can get a bit of a morale thing going for us. I think put them on this flank, I think, and we'll put the spearmen on the other. Cavalry on one flank, spearmen on the other.
Your reinforcements
right
have
behind.
arrived.
Where is he? Where is
This
he?
is hopeful
Oh my gosh,
news
he's right away. He's right the way over here. Good lord. Is he running? I think he could be running as well. It's not going to be so good. Let's see if we can catch him. We might not be able to catch him looking at this. It's the trouble if you're very much if you have a lot of troops more than he does, sometimes he just decides that he's going to run. And who can blame him? It's what people would do in real life, I expect. They wouldn't be too happy at fighting when the odds are against them, so why not just go? Okay, so where are these units coming on? Behind? I might be able to actually hit this guy. See if we can get the general. That'd be a real piece of luck, but we might be able to. He seems to be forming up as if we're not behind him, but we are, of course. This will definitely have an effect on him. We can use this early Praetorian cohort against this guy. Okay, let's put us into. Okay, so he's formed up on a hill, but we've actually got a legion directly behind him. So it's really whether this legion decides to do the business and attack. Doesn't look as if it is going to do that. So it's going to come on one at a time or something.
This is no way for a Roman to behave. Shame
Yeah,
will
we're
be
just
his forever.
we're
Your
just going to be
general
fed on
runs
really
away.
slowly. Do we not kill the general? Come on, please, let's kill the general. What's he doing? Where's he going? This looks suspiciously like he's running away to me. I mean, maybe not. I could be wrong. It's possible. But to me, it looks like a bit of a run. Yeah, they're going, I think. Okay, let's fast forward this. I think they're definitely running off. Okay, so we didn't do anything to them there, unfortunately. Right, well, we need to maybe reduce the odds a bit in their favour so that they'll fight. I'm not quite sure where he's going to run to. He might be able to pursue him and destroy him. It's a definite possibility. At the moment, we might find that we've actually lost more guys than he has. Well, that's not a good start. We wanted to destroy these legions. We can't have them running all over central Gaul, and with the threat of the Cimbri on the Rhine as well. I think we've only really got 2 turns to actually destroy these guys.
This is a heroic.
Yeah. Well, we lost almost as many guys as them, so it's not. It wasn't particularly heroic since we outnumbered them. Yeah, I've got to reduce down the numbers, I think, so they all fight, and then we can destroy him rather than running away. Let's see where he's gone. Let's see where he's gone, and perhaps we can pursue him and destroy him. We must have a chance, I would have thought. And here we go round the mulberry bush, round Bribract. He just seems to be going round and round in circles. Where's he gone? Here he goes. Alright, so he's just moved a little bit further round, so we can't get to him. Okay, let's see how things are standing here. Just click on to get the script loaded up. So we still move, which is good.
General.
He's pinned against him.
Imperator.
We need to get.
Sir. General.
Let's have a look at this, because we need to get a legion that has quite powerful
Orders.
troops in it. Definitely need the cav. The bows.
General.
Put him in.
Splitting the troops.
So we can go here with this General Sextus.
General.
Let's go here.
March. Sir.
Let's go
Onward.
here on his flank. So we can put another 1, 2, 3, 4 units.
Orders.
Actually, we can put in more than that, to be honest, if I do this.
Sir.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Imperator. Sir. Sir. Orders. Orders. Splitting the troops.
What else should we put in?
Orders. Imperator. Leaving the army.
Okay, and we'll use. I think we'll use this one. I think to attack.
Engage the enemy.
Let's bring these guys on. Okay, it's still the 9th Legion. Has it just run away? It didn't really lose many guys. Yeah, they didn't come on, did they, to be honest? Even though they clicked. Let's see. Let's see whether we can... we've still got another legion to the southeast of Bribract that we need to destroy. He may run again, it's quite possible, if he still has movement left. I did think that once you'd run away from a battle once, if you were cornered again within the same turn, you couldn't run away, but we'll see. I might be lying.
There are many roads to victory. Today.
There's the city of Bribract. Oh gosh, we're in a terrible, terrible position. We're down in the valley, so we need to immediately change our position. That's slightly better. We've got slightly more cohorts of heavy infantry. We need to move up rapidly, I think. Going back to fire arrows.
Units form up. Units single line.
Go here.
Units march.
Yeah.
March. Units loose formation. Form up. Units single line.
Weird how it always has one that won't form up into loose formation.
Units march.
Reinforcements have arrived! But are they in time to take part in the battle?
I have no idea. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? I think he's staying this time by the looks of it. We need to change our position because we're in a bad position. Actually, we don't need to be that far forward, I don't think. Yeah, I think he's staying for the battle this time, which is good. That will serve us well. The guys coming on, I can't see. Oh, I can see this army coming on from the flank, from his right, coming on from here. So we might find that he decides not to stay around. This is better. He's not running away a second time, which is good. Right, so we've got 7. I think we'll be okay. We've got 7 cohorts of heavy infantry, but I think that'll be okay. Damn, Roman rebels. See if we can attack them. Oh, actually, it will be better. He's after my guys, isn't he? Okay, so we've got spearmen against cavalry, so that should work. That should work okay. We should start and get the bows firing now. Yeah, this is going okay. I quite like this because we've still got an army coming in, a legion coming in from their right, which is going to roll up their flank. And our bows are just firing away here. Does he run? I think he might have run. Well, he's actually running towards the other army. (106), 153. So, oh,
the enemy general is
that's
slain,
good.
and now
Good
his
stuff.
men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Okay, it's interesting. We've got more troops coming on, so this should go okay for us. I'm not quite sure what he's doing now. He decided to. He might have decided that he's not going to try and fight, but I think he is. I think he is. He is actually still fighting. Come out, 2nd Legion on the right. This should all be over, I would have thought. The spearmen against the cavalry. might be able to advance with our heavy infantry now. Now we've got the other guys coming on. Let's start hitting these guys now. I want to get these troops round behind. These are good troops. I don't think we can afford to put 2 units of Numidians against these guys. I don't think that would work for us. Actually, it's going to be better to hit the heavy infantry. The anti-Signani are just nothing really. They're not a threat. Bows flying in. I think that's done over there, I think. We actually chased them into their own guys. Yeah, they're routing. Interesting. Okay, we've got all of our guys coming in now. To try and capture some of these guys who are let's get the cav in. Okay, this is going to go well, I think. Okay, this has worked out very well. I think you can probably retire these guys. I think we're doing a good job against these guys, actually. For some reason they won't actually attack here, which is weird. There we go. Now we should be able to get them. Right, so down in this dell here, they're really getting slaughtered. Just need to try and make sure that we've got them surrounded. Let's get them surrounded. Yeah, this is excellent. Watch out, bowmen. I think they could be causing us problems. It's happening down in the valley. Maybe we'll throw in these guys just to get the pot boiling. they're all broken now, which is good. Right, I think we can fast forward now. You can see the power button is very much in our favour. He does have some units, not many, that are going to escape. Screw those guys. Well, that was quick and dirty, as they say. That was very effective. We haven't lost too many guys, I don't think.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
Move up! March!
Yeah, that was very effective with the 3 legions coming in. Yeah, happy with that. I think we just need to make sure we can get back to guard the Rhine in the next turn. No, actually it's probably going to be a bit longer than that. We're not going to attack Ribracht. We're going to give it at least one turn before we try to besiege it. Wow, that was excellent. 430 we lost, and they lost almost the whole legion. 89 men remaining. That's brilliant. For 400 and for under 500 losses, we destroyed a whole legion. It's very good. Okay, let's see if we can take out this next legion same way. That'd be very handy. There's only the legion that will be bottled up in Bribac, plus the 2 that are heading from the south towards relieving it.
Victory!
Indeed. So we've still got this guy. There, I'm not sure we can move now, to be honest. Oh, we still can. Still can. Let's amalgamate all these units up. The units are stronger if they're amalgamated. Okay.
Sir. Orders.
So we could probably do some more cabbage there, actually.
General. Leaving the army. General. General. General.
We could use that army. It's not particularly brilliant, is it?
Imperator. General. 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 Imperator.
Tempted to bring it. We've got this army here.
Imperator.
This army here. Actually, saying that I don't really want that general.
Imperator.
We're going to have to use that general actually to attack.
Orders. Sir.
Right. Okay. Well, let's bring. Who should we bring?
Sir.
Let's bring that unit in. And this army here could have 1 unit as well.
Sir.
Right, so we've got 60 cohorts against 20.
Imperator.
So it's really just a question of who do we use. And I think we're going to use Flaminus.
Attack!
And again, same thing. Legion is this. Oh, this is the 20th. Again, raised by Augustus. So this didn't really serve till later on, actually, although it's involved in the civil war here. It wasn't raised until Augustus. So it'd be the second part of the Octavian triumvirate. Yeah. Okay, well I think we're going to go for this. It says 3-1, which is good. These guys will die if we don't beat them, which I'm sure we will. These are nice legions. Very nicely put together. But let's go for this, see if we can destroy them. See if my legions will come on. That's the only problem I've got at the moment. If they don't come on, we tend to lose the battle. Or we win it, but it's a piecemeal and takes forever. To do with it not being woodland, actually. so I can see what I'm doing, and you can see better actually if you're watching.
You're probably wondering why I called.
This is slightly better actually.
Units! Group! Units! Fire! Legionary cohort!
Again, I'm quite low on heavy infantry.
Units! Fire and go! Position! Units! Single line! Battle group! Units! Single line! Units! Loose formation! March!
Got some rocks here, but this is quite a nice battlefield actually in comparison to what we've been fighting on. Hey, come on.
Units! Forward!
Can we not reach? Come on, guys.
Units! Single line!
Nice to have a general. We need to be a bit closer, I think. Infantry need to be just here, I think. Let's move up the... There we go, that's better.
Your reinforcements have arrived! This is hopeful news indeed!
Is he running? Not quite sure what he's doing. Let's go here. Quite sure where he's going. Is he heading for the hill? Perhaps he's heading for that hill. These guys are waiting to enter the battle. I think he's heading for the hill. Because he kind of doesn't see these because they're waiting to enter the battle. Yeah, the other legion is over here, I think. See if we can pick off any of his units. I would like to hit his... He had these, didn't he? Let's destroy the ballista. Let's speed up slightly. I think he's maybe seen the other guy now. Destroyed these guys yet? Should really be attacking them, to be honest. Keep firing. So it's a shame this is a really good legion, but we're going to destroy it. We're definitely going to destroy it. Good stuff. Oh, I think he's running. We need to stop him. He's trying to get off the battlefield. We're going to have to get after him. Get after it. why they're just not attacking these guys, they're just letting them run away. I mean, we're getting for a lot of free hits here, to be honest, but even so, it's just disappointing that we can't. See if my light troops can pull them back. Right, let's just throw some troops in to see if we can hold them up. We really are just kind of chasing them off the battlefield. So just getting amongst them, see if you can hold them up. He might have stopped, actually. It's possible he stopped. Well, we might be able to get him in the next battle. That's possible. He's running away. We're killing hundreds of them, to be honest. Actually, let's move the general out. We don't want to lose the general. He's still saying that it's really kind of in his favour, but he's definitely chasing off the battlefield. Okay, well, we have lost very few troops, and he's bound to have lost many more than us. So that's fine. That's my main problem at the moment. We lost 51, they lost nearly 650. And then we'll try and take another chunk out of them, another bite out of them, see where they go to. Then we need to take up defensive positions around Bibracte, because I'm certain those two legions will come and try and relieve it. Okay, let's see where he's gone.
Victory!
So he just moved slightly further round.
Imperator!
So we could just go for it again, actually.
Imperator!
But we can't really get round behind him.
Orders! Orders! Imperator!
So that may be better, actually. If we can't get behind him, then he won't deloyal this guy. Quite a lot of it's quite young.
General! Leaving the army! March! Orders! Prepare for battle!
Nope, don't want to do that. I'm going to attack this guy.
Settlement under siege, sir! Prepare for battle!
Are we besieging? I didn't think we were.
Engage the enemy! General!
So we can get this guy to attack. He's kind of in a bit of a...
Engage the enemy!
No, we don't do that, and he's now stuck there.
Settlement under siege, sir! Imperator, General!
Okay, so we're back to where we were. 2 to 1. Oh, we just need to attack again. Okay, let's go for this, see if we can do some more damage. It's quite annoying this that we can't get them into a decisive engagement. But we're wearing them down. I mean, it's not costing us very much. He's losing like 10 times as many troops, as I say, each time we attack him.
Archer auxilia.
Units, group. Units, keep your fire. Units, single line.
Praetorian. Rome's finest. Praetorian. Cohort. Rome's finest.
Units, guard position. Units, single line. Units, guard position.
Oh, actually, we want to
Everywhere.
keep that in.
Single line.
Cavalry.
We'll keep that in
Units, single line.
skirmish mode, I think.
Units, loose formation.
These guys we want to loose. Okay, let's have a look. It's all woodland again, unfortunately. And I think he's got the hill. God damn it. Which is a bit annoying. There he
Your
is,
reinforcements have arrived!
on the hill.
This is hopeful news indeed!
Attack quickly.
We've got 6 cohorts. So we can't mess about too much here. He's not running away, is he? I hope not. He might be running. Well, I don't know. He's I think he's turning. I think he's turning now. Yeah, I would say so. Whilst we're forming up, we're using our anti-signani to skirmish and keep them under pressure. But why have they decided to attack? It's just weird. They're in skirmish mode. Making a fight of it. So waiting for the archers to come up. Won't throw them in yet. Just putting the right features on, which I think he might be running. He's kind of, this hill has actually split his forces. Start to get some hits on them now.
Attack quickly!
Just got to put these back into. I'll put these 2 guys together actually.
Units form up. Units
Let's go here, just in the centre, and we'll take them out of. These will be used for melees next, I think. These two guys can do the same. I'll put them over here. Okay, let's put him back. See if we can kill the general. Right, so we just need to use the bows. It's weird, he's actually making kind of a defensive position here, actually. Are they? Let's have a look. Don't think they are they? Move forwards. Got another legion coming up behind. Just need the spearmen on the end of the line just to make sure things are okay. And we'll group these guys together in the centre, I think, just as a reserve. Got loads of guys coming up behind us now. I'll get these guys in. Come on, guys. There's only 42 of them. Should be able to destroy them. There we go. Get in position. Should be able to throw a Pilar shortly. Comes the AI. The other legion. Yeah, this is good. We're just going to let our guys fire on them. Celebrating. Right, what have we got here? 122. They're marching. We're quite warmed up. Wounded. Let's see, you might be able to take that out. Or actually, it'd be more sensible to take out that. Yeah, we're just doing damage to them all the time now. Once the archers are finished with them. Yeah, they didn't go too well. I think they got caught there. Oh well, we're fine.
The enemy general flees! Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too!
Okay, this is going well, I think. I think the reinforcing legion is doing a really good job, actually. We're going to move forwards. We're going to run forwards, actually. I don't think we're actually in... we weren't in guard mode. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're gonna move up and attack now, I think. Okay, we're going to throw our cohorts in on the side of the... come out here and fight these guys, actually. I've got hold of them now because we actually haven't got any... okay. We haven't actually got any cav, which is a bit annoying. Go after these guys, I might be able to. Okay, let's see if we can get them sandwiched, these guys. We might be able to. Yeah, I think his mistake was dividing up his forces either side of this hill. I think that was the problem. Yeah, we can fast forward this because the battle's basically over. Right, I think this might be the end of the Legion, possibly, the Caesarian Legion, then we can do a bit of consolidation. We don't have much cavalry, so we can't actually chase them down. Yeah, unfortunately the Legion didn't come on behind. I wasn't able to do that because we had all those woodlands away to the east. It stopped us getting behind him. If we'd been behind him, we could have destroyed him completely, I think. Yeah, there's quite a number of troops escaping, maybe 1,000, I don't know. There's quite a lot of arrows if you look down here. Quite a lot. We'll have to see. But very good performance, I think, by the troops again. We lost quite a few, but we're doing very well. Everything's going according to plan so far. We haven't ended the turn yet, so when we end the turn we might find that no more armies suddenly appear or some cities go over to the imperial cause, but we'll have to see. It's a possibility. Because I don't know the mechanics of the Civil War at all. I don't know whether it works for 2 or 3 turns, or it stops, or just every time it meets the criteria of 85 provinces you could get a rebellion. There's a chance of a rebellion happening. If that's the case, the game's kind of a bit unwinnable, really. You can't really win at all if that's the case. I don't think we're going to be able to capture this guy. Do you know that? I assume it's a cavalry unit. And we just can't get hold of it. Mind you, he is chasing back towards us, so maybe... So it's cavalry unit. Everyone just attack.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
That's better. There's very few left. Ah, that's better. I'm going to have to keep the troops around Bibracte. I can't send them back to the Rhine frontier. So we just have to take whatever sieging goes on by the Cimbri if they attack us this turn. Or it'll be next turn now. Now that is good. We lost 655 and he's lost, what, 2,500? He's got 172 left. But he's got a cohort left, which is really good. Very good. I don't know where these odd bits are going. Hopefully they're just they're being completely destroyed and absorbed. For some reason I had a little bit of a panic about, are we going to have a crash? I've just fought all those battles. I've not had a crash in this game, well, forever. I've never had a crash with it. So these guys can't move, so let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, I think we're kind of pinned, to be honest. There's not very much we can do. Amalgamate all the troops. That's about it, really. We're still besieging, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't move any of these guys now. Oh, these guys can move.
Forward!
No, they're already besieging.
Engage the enemy!
Might as well have appropriate stuff.
Settlement under siege, sir! Sir! Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir!
So we're not going to be able to amalgamate these troops too well.
Engage the enemy! Settlement under siege.
We could actually.
Imperator, engage the enemy.
We could actually go for this. We could actually attack.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Do we want to do this? We can bring these troops up to reinforce.
Daryl, orders.
Just on the basis that it would be a good idea to have all the forces together. Let's bring them up to here. Well, saying that, we might have been better putting them in here to try and get it, trying to get it under control. We should have done that, actually. Looking at that, we should have moved them guys in there. Wow. I'm not even sure we can move these guys out. 70, so we can maybe move one back in.
Imperator, leaving the army.
It's just about under control, so we need to build something here. Let's do that, because that will solve the problem, and we'll put these guys in here.
Onward!
Still only 60. It's a little bit worrying, this. Penis is quite loyal. Don't know whether to move these guys up. It'd be very annoying if the whole army goes over to... Yeah, it'll be very annoying if this goes over now. It's still only 60. If it goes over to be yeah, I think we're okay. I'm looking at this. I'm thinking this is not too bad. We've got 40 odd cohorts here coming up to attack here. As long as we don't get any more.
Imperator. March.
Don't get any more problems.
Forward.
With rebellion, I mean. If we don't get any more rebellions, we'll be fine, I think. That's the money like now, because we've lost a lot of troops, so that should cost 256. So it's slightly worrying.
Imperator.
I'm going to build a fort here. We've got to try and hold off the Cimbri, and it's worth 1,500 if I build 3 forts. Hold them further. It's not our territory, is it? So we've got to build it on our own territory.
Forward. Prepare to ambush.
Let's just build a fort here.
Waiting to ambush. Build fort.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to try and hold these forward areas if we can. I mean, you can still get across areas like this and avoid this, but we'll just have to see how we do. Okay, I think we're almost. I think we could be at the end turn. I think we really could be at the end turn, believe it or not. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. We've kind of done as much as we can here. If they attack us, they attack us. There's nothing we can do about that. Got a lot of troops here that can take this army on. I'm quite confident we can defeat that army. There's not a lot coming down the road towards us. It's not like 5 or 6 stacks. I don't know who else is fighting. Who are they fighting? The Seleucids. Who are they fighting? Let's have a look. Oh gosh, they're only at war with the Ptolemaics and the Free People. That's not good. Sarmatia is their ally, and so is Pontus. Pontus is one side of us, Sarmatia is up here. We're surrounded by enemies. I'm sure Seleucids are going to attack us. Looking at this, I'm sure they are. Right, now do we end the turn? Will we see what happens? I think we do.
Darrow.
Just want to make sure we're not actually building anything in these cities. The ones that are under siege, we're going to lose. Don't think there's anything else we can destroy. No, I think I've been round and destroyed all the stuff that can be destroyed. Okay, fingers crossed. Hopefully we won't get any more legionaries going over to the imperial side or generals. We've got them in fortresses. We're just going to have a hold our breath and hit enter, I think. Hit the end turn. Boom. Yeah, Bononia we knew was going to go over. There was no way around that. What do the Seleucids want? I think they're probably trying to bribe people at the moment. Oh dear, 2 more stacks. But really, they've got nowhere else to go. If you think about it, where else are they going to go? It's like they haven't got anywhere else to attack. Nicopolis has gone. It was losing us 2,124, so whether that's a good thing or not. And this is going to go as well. I'll have to check and see how many territories we've got. We had 111 just before the rebellion started. It says that Caesar tried to destroy the Republic. What is this? Ah, it's not quite as scary as the other legions. Ah, now we're going to have to. I think we're going to have to fight this in the next episode. We don't have time to fight this, but this is fine. We're not going to have a problem. I think winning this battle. If you see, it gives it to us quite easily. What's he got? He's got some decent troops, but we should be fine. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I'll speak to you very soon. Wednesdays and Thursdays are the time for Roma Surrectum. Please comment if you've got any ideas how I could be improving things or playing better or anything positive. Thanks for your time, thanks for supporting me, and I'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.